Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is once again pnglyvkookfam. For today's video, sisters, I will be showing you a very important reminder, a compilation of the reasons why JK chose that he loves the month of January. If you are a Taekooker, you must be already aware of the reasons why JK loves the month of January. But this video right here will explain further those reasons, specifically why did JK choose January as his favorite month. And I hope that you will be enjoying this video, so stay tuned for more topics about this because I know you're all excited, so let's start this. So right here, Taekook sisters, this photo that you are looking at right now is the exact screenshot of that day when JK himself was asked what is his favorite month. This is actually, if you are wondering where did I get this, if you have been following JK during his streaming in this Spotify, JK said, because he was asked what is his favorite month, JK in this streaming said that his favorite month is January. The reason why this is my main topic right now, because today is January. Yes, right. Today is still January. And JK telling us that his favorite month is January. Let us discuss what are the reasons why JK loves January. Now, I will be showing you a video and listen carefully to the voice of JK confirming what is his favorite month, because after listening that audio, we will be going to find out pictures, proofs, and evidences that January has really something to do with JK and Taehyung. So listen carefully, okay?
Favorite month? Okay. January? Maybe.
So there you go,
Favorite month?
sisters. You have heard it correct. If you say that I am just making up things here, I'm not. It is coming from the mouth of JK,
Okay.
and he confirmed it that
January?
his favorite month is January, and even said
Maybe.
maybe.
Favorite
Right?
month?
JK said that his favorite month is January. So, are you wondering right now what could be the reasons behind
Okay.
why January has
January?
the favorite month of JK?
Maybe.
So right now,
Favorite
I will be
month?
showing to you different dates, different moments of JK together with Taehyung in the month of January. Okay,
January? Maybe.
so here is the first proof, Taekook sisters. We have 3 dates to celebrate for anniversary in a row. Again, 3 dates just in January, Taekook sisters. This Weaver's post wherein someone asked JK, what are you doing right now? And Taehyung answered, he's sleeping beside me. That happened on January 24. Taekook sisters, again, this is a screenshot. So if you say that I am just making up things here, you are actually saying that this Taekook moment is not true. But it's very obvious. It was in the Weavers. You can check it for yourself. If you don't believe me, That exactly happened before. On January 24, JK was asked, "What are you doing right now?" But guess who replied that account? It's not JK, but it's Taehyung. And the most shocking and interesting reply of Taehyung was that he said JK is sleeping beside him. So that was the first date to remember, Vic Sisters, in January. That happened on January 2020. I am not certain with the year, but I guess maybe 2018 or 2019, between those years. So now, Taekook Sisters, that I have shown you the first proof. Again, the first proof happened on January 24. I'm not certain of the year, but it happened exactly, wherein Taehyung replied to someone who asked JK, "What are you doing?" And Taehyung answered, "JK is sleeping right now beside me." That happened on the month of January. Now, I will be showing to you the second proof of another Taekook moment in January. The second proof is this. On January 25, again, this was on 2021, January 25, Jungkook posted in their BTS official account. Again, JK posted a picture of him in their BTS official account of this selfie of him sitting on a bed. There, you can check the date. It's January 25, 2021 at 9 a.m. Now, what did Taekookers have noticed in this post of JK Taekook Sisters is the bed frame. You know what is the bed frame? The thing that you can see at the back of JK that forms like a curvy tiny frame. We call that frame here, so that you will not fall in your bed. That is put on top, so you can see it behind JK. The frame that is very close to the wall. Notice that frame, color white frame, which is 100% proven that bed frame is exactly the same bed frame which Taehyung has also have done a selfie or a salka. Now let's take a look at Taehyung doing a salka and with that bed frame, the same bed frame. Meanwhile, as I've mentioned earlier, this is the salka of Taehyung showing his face with the same bed frame in his background or beside him. Now, Taekook Sisters, you might be also already aware that these bed frames are same. The reason why these bed frames are actually the same, it's because remember when BTS have a shooting in Malta? It's Bon Voyage, if I'm not mistaken. They have a shooting in Malta for Bon Voyage episodes. That time, if you didn't know, but I guess you already know this, that time, Taekook share the same room. Again, Taekook at that time when they have a shooting in Malta shared the same room. I guess you've already seen videos of Taehyung and JK sleeping in the same room and this bed frame was exactly the same bed frame in that place. Now, the question here, the only question is, Taehyung posted this, and meanwhile JK posted this. If we are really looking at this closer, we will really find out that there is something similar, and that is the bed frame. So now that we know that Taekook had a salka, which they have shown the same bed frame in January, in the month of January. Does it mean that JK and Taehyung shared those photos because they cannot forget January 25 or the month of January because they share the same room in Malta? Could that be the reason why JK also really loves the month of January? Because he and Taehyung shared the same room in Malta and sleep together there? What do you think? Now another thing, Taekook sisters. You can also notice here that the background of Taehyung, the wall is color blue. That is when they are in Malta. The room is actually, or the wall is painted blue. But look at the photo of JK on top. The wall is white. That means it's not in Malta. And considering that those bed frames are similar, my only assumption here is that could it possible that JK bought a same bed frame in Korea, which he and Taehyung shared together when they are sleeping? Because JK right there has absolutely the same bed frame with the bed frame in Malta. And that picture of JK, I guess, is not already in Malta anymore. But I think, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe there could be a possibility that JK has liked that bed frame and maybe purchase that the same bed frame. And again, Taekook sisters, this is the second proof. JK giving us hint. That was on January 25, 2021. He posted a picture of himself with that bed frame behind him, exactly the same bed frame which we have also seen behind Taehyung when they shared a room and sleep together in Malta. Now, we are here in the third proof. Again, Taekook sisters, we have already know the first and the second proof. Now, let's discuss this third proof why JK's favorite month is January. The third proof is this Namsan date of Taekook. Now, you might be asking me, why is it a date? Here is the truth about that Namsan date of Taekook in January 26, Taekook sisters. Taekook were spotted by an army in this Namsan hotel on January 26, Taekook sisters. So now, tell me it isn't a date. No, it's absolutely a date between Taehyung and JK. The first reason why it was a date of Taekook, it's because it was only Taehyung and JK at that time. No BTS staff or producers, no other members, only Taehyung and JK. And JK at that time had also brought a camera and had a GCF. that GCF was not published in public or in their BTS platform. No, it was not uploaded. Therefore, it was a private collection of the JK and Taehyung. Now, another shocking facts about this Namsan date of Taekook sisters is here. According to some sources, it is very hard to book in Namsan Hotel. It will take you months for you to get a slot, so you have to book it in advance, weeks or months before you can visit Namsan Hotel. Now, Taekook sisters, it is very clear to you that Taekook went to that Namsan Hotel, only the both of them. JK bringing a camera, GCF camera, and that was not uploaded in their BTS official YouTube channel or whatsoever, whether in Twitter, no. And now that we have also gotten information that going in Namsan Hotel is not easy. You have to book for weeks or months before you can visit that place. Now, it's absolutely very obvious it was a date of Taekook. And that again happened in January. In the month of January, specifically January 26. Taekook sisters, now please reflect on this. Taekook went to that place, and the fact that they have booked Namsan Hotel, we don't know, maybe for how many weeks or for how many months, just to be there together. That's exactly not an activity between friends. That kind of special thing that both of them, only Taehyung and JK, who visit that Namsan Hotel, that was a Taekook date at that time. So this is the third proof why JK's love so much. He loves the month of January because there are so much moments of Taekook. True and real moments of Taekook are in January. Their Namsan Hotel date was in January. So that's why JK really loves January. But wait, Taekook sisters, are you now ready to hear another surprising and shocking facts about this Namsan date of Taekook in Namsan Hotel? Now, here it is. In the left side, a screenshot of this account in Twitter, Oja926, posted this in Twitter. It was in Korean, so an account here in the right side at Van Tae Kim translated that post of this Oja926. The post says, "Today, I was having a family get-together at the hotel and Jungkook and Taehyung came to eat together at the same time as me. I got their signatures and cried in front of them. Jungkook asked me why I'm crying and to not cry, and Taehyung told me, thank you for being an army." So Taekook sisters, it's really true. Taekook were really spotted in Namsan Hotel at that day on January 25 because this army right here, 09 Oja926, confirmed it in a post that he got the signature of Taehyung and JK. Now, this is not the surprise that I am talking about earlier. Here is the surprise. For that, I just would like to confirm to you, now that we have know the person who saw Taekook at that day in Namsan Hotel. This picture right here was actually taken from that army who saw Taekook. Now, I will be dropping the exciting part of this Namsan date of Taekook. And here it is. The first exciting and shocking fact is this. Going out and eating with a member is completely natural, just like what Taehyung did that day, Taekook sisters. It's just natural, let's say. We saw Taehyung doing it with Yoongi, with Jin, Jimin, and so does JK. But here comes the interesting part. Taekook were spotted in Namsan Hotel in Seoul. Not a restaurant and not in another city, but it is in Seoul. If they were traveling, it was natural to see them at a hotel. But they are in Seoul wherein they have a house in there. Do you follow that, Taekook sisters? Taekook were in Namsan Hotel. That Namsan Hotel is not a restaurant. It is not in another city, but it is a hotel in Seoul. Now, Taekook sisters, Taekook, both Taehyung and JK have their own houses in Seoul. Both have their own apartments in Seoul. But why did they went? Only the both of them went to that Namsan Hotel. And again, that was not a restaurant. That was not a restaurant, but a hotel. And why do you think they didn't go to their own houses in Seoul, but instead went inside a hotel together? What is the meaning of that? That's exactly the definition of a very interesting, genius Taekook Namsan date. Now that I would really say this is a revelation. This Namsan date is revealed to be true, to be a fact. And here, analyze this, Taekook sisters. Think about it this way. Taehyung and Jungkook, both and other members have their room, their apartment in Seoul. They live together. They have, if they go to Seoul, they have an apartment to live together. Both Taehyung and JK and other members. Now, why would Taehyung and JK stay in a hotel when in the first place they have a place to stay with together with other members? Why did they choose to go to that Namsan Hotel when they have other members to stay with in their apartment? People like Taehyung and JK doing that kind of very risky move only do that for one reason. And did you know what is that reason? Why Taehyung and JK decided or choose to go to Namsan Hotel? Just the two of them stayed in that hotel even though they have a hotel or a room or apartment together with other BTS members. They choose to be together and sleep together at that hotel. This is the possible reason. The only reason could be Taekook is having a date at that time. It's definitely the only thing we can think because it was only the both of them. You can only reserve that hotel for how many weeks or for how many months. But actually they can stay in their apartment together with other members. But they choose to stay together and sleep in that Namsan Hotel. Both of them, only the two of them. So that's the only reason it is in Namsan date of Taekook. Wait, Taekook sisters, do you think that was just the thing that I want to discuss? Here is another proof that January is really something about Taekook. On January 26, Taekook attended and other members of BTS attended the Grammys. And this is absolutely the one of the most iconic Taekook moments. During that day, almost all people are talking about them. Are these two a couple? They always stick together. They never go away from each other. Are these two people are lovers here? Those people who are not armies at that time are very curious about Taekook because Taekook here in this Grammy awarding ceremony acted like a couple. And to think that was on January 26. Remember, big sisters, those dates, January 24, January 25, January 26, all of those dates are all in January, and it is also in 20s. It is very close to 26 because it is 24 and 25. And the Taekook theory is January 26 is the Taekook anniversary. So, I know you are still thirst of Taekook anniversary moments. So I will give you more. Here is another fact to discuss about this Taekook anniversary. But before that, I have to show you here. I have to show you this photos of Taekook and some Twitter tweet on that day on January 26 about some locals watching Taekook through videos and asking where these two people are dating. You can see the big tweets of those people right there asking whether Taekook is dating because of their interaction and sweet gestures toward each other at that time. Why January 26 is very special for Taekook and Taekookers? Do you have any idea, Taekook sisters? As I have mentioned you all the facts and proofs before, do you think why 26 is the most very special date of Taekook and Taekookers? Here is the thing. On January 26, 2016, Taekook sisters, Taehyung posted himself singing "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You?" Listen to this. You've heard that already, Taekook sisters. Taehyung sang the line, "How am I supposed to live without you?" Now, let's connect it with the same date about JK singing a song about. On the same day, Taekook sisters, January 26, 2016, when Taehyung posted himself singing "How am I supposed to live without you?" On the same day, JK also posted himself singing the song "There's Nothing Like Us" or "Nothing Like Us." I am not familiar with the singer of that song, but JK is singing that song "Nothing Like Us" at that the same day, January 26, 2016, when Taehyung also posted singing the song "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You?" And this is what I'm talking about, Taekook sisters. JK posted himself singing "Nothing Like Us" in that day, January 26, and the most interesting part of this is that JK singing this song "Nothing Like Us" in front of Taehyung and J-Hope room in Bon Voyage episode. Again, this JK right here sang the song in front of Taehyung and J-Hope's room at that time. Why did JK choose to sing that song in that exact place in front of Taehyung's room? And that was posted on January 26. Again, January, in the month of January. Now listen this audio of JK singing this song.
There's nothing like us. There's nothing like you and me. Together through the storm. There's nothing like us. There's nothing like you and me. Together.
And I want you to inform you two Vkook sisters that this Taekook moment right here when JK sang Nothing Like Us in this interview. Look at Taehyung's reaction here. Only Taehyung at the time looked down and smiled. You can see that his smile is something. It's different from the other BTS members' smile. Look at that. And this right here, Vkook sisters, is the exact pose of JK tweeting Nothing Like Us cover in their BTS Twitter official account. This is again posted on January 26. What do you think of that? That January 26 has a lot more of Taekook moments. Taekook sisters, I would also want to add up something about this Grammy moment of Taekook. Jungkook and Taehyung were the only two people at that time who are not in line, who are acting differently. Like here in this video, look at this. JK consistently put his hand on Taehyung's shoulder the whole time in this Grammy Awards. Non-armies are thinking they are boyfriends because of this Taekook moment. Look at this. JK never leaves a space for Taehyung. They were magnets at that time. JK is really holding Taehyung, is already hugging their Taehyung. And this is the same day. That was during Grammy Awards. They perform and look how they are acting here. JK stares so much deeply here in Taehyung. And to think this January 26 is Taekook anniversary, that could be why JK and Taehyung here acts so much differently. Look at that. Very sweet. Look at their smiles. Now, Vkook sisters, I have shown you the many proofs why JK loves January. I have shown you that specifically January 26 is somewhat a Taekook most special day. Not just with Taekook but also with Taekookers, because January 26 has a lot more to do with Taekook private moments. Taekook date, which happened in January 25 in Namsan Hotel. January 24, which Taekook were having this kind of selfie and the bed frame are the same. And a lot more Vkook sisters about these proofs of Taekook. The January month, which JK said himself his favorite month. And he didn't say the reason why it is his favorite, but now we know why JK loves the month of January. But Taekook sisters, before ending this video analysis about the Taekook anniversary, I have something, a video, a bonus video for all of you. Still, it is related to Taekook. I have shown you these proofs already, Vkook sisters. the date in Namsan Hotel, Taekook in the Grammys, and also the bed frame, also the post of their cover, Nothing Like Us, and How Am I Supposed to Live Without You in the same month of January. Here, I will be presenting you another January Taekook moment, which Chris Martin, the vocalist of Coldplay, posted this on exactly January 26, 2022. Here it is, Taekook sisters. Chris Martin, the vocalist of Coldplay, posted Taekook's part on January 26, 2022. And never-ending green and purple colors. Look at that. The green and purple on top of the piano of Chris Martin. And we all know who owns the green and purple. Green for Taehyung and purple for JK. We all know that. And Chris Martin just posted that on exactly January 26 again. Taekook sisters, these are too much. January 26 have been so much about Taekook. We have already witnessed all of the things that happened, all of the events that Taekook did in the month of January. And those months, rather those dates only in January has a lot more of private Taekook, more of hints, posting their favorite songs, posting their favorite lines, going to this hotel, only the both of them, acting like a couple in front of millions of people in Grammy Awards. Those proofs are just in just 1 month. Only in 1 month, and that month is January. That is why JK loves January, because we know January is Taekook month. It is Taekook's anniversary. Now, Taekook sisters, I hope that I was able to inform you about this Taekook anniversary. I hope that I explained it to you clearly, and now you have understood everything why Taekook, especially Jungkook, loves January. Why JK's month, why his favorite month is January, and why Taekookers have or believes that January is Taekook anniversary. Thank you so much, Taekook sisters, for staying with me. This is a 37-minute video, but you stayed with me until the end of the video. Thank you so much. For those people, especially Taekook sisters, for supporting continuously to this channel, I am beyond grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. I will always be here for you. You can always ask me help if you need help. I can always be leaned on. Know that. And also, Taekook sisters, if you want more videos about Taekook, if you want me to make more video analysis, please just let me know in the comment section. And if you want to watch more updates, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share it to your Taekook friends, and also Taekook sisters, comment your point of views about this Taekook anniversary in January 26th. And also, Taekook sisters, please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload videos like this, you will immediately receive a notification that I have uploaded a new video. Now, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video analysis. Happy Taekook anniversary to all of us, Taekook sisters. Love you all. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the night.